Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about NEO, what it did today, where I think it's going. Basically, the usual technical analysis that I do. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a free Discord server, completely free, link in the description below. If you want to join it, we're super active. We have over 600 members. If you need help with anything dealing with the market, just join here. Also, like to remind you that I do have a membership program as well. When you join the free Discord, just read what it's about. I do nightly live streams for them. I let them know what plays I'm taking and so on and so forth. Let's get right into the video and let's talk about what NEO did today. Now NEO, I talked about this in my previous video yesterday. I said this area right here at the 63.54 area is going to be a problem for us. It's acted as a resistance multiple times before. Every time that the buyers tried to push price up, what happened? It basically gets rejected. And what happened today? Same scenario. This morning we tried to push price all the way up to this 64.50 range, got rejected, came screaming down, and now we're still below resistance. So we know that if NEO wants to keep this momentum, or that it wants to continue its bullish momentum, for right now it needs to get above 63.54. That's just a fact. It needs to get above that and hold above it. Now this morning it wasn't able to hold above it, so that's why I think personally that it's going to head back down to $59. Now I'm not saying NEO has to do that. I'm just saying that's where I think it's heading, and that's a good dip buying opportunity. I know a lot of y'all have been asking me, hey, I got out of NEO, where's a good buying opportunity to re-enter on the dip? Well, I think the 59 mark is a really good entry. Now in the comments below, let me know what's your average, what price you got in at, right, and how many shares you're holding. Really curious to see how many of y'all held through this run up and if you locked in up here. Either way, let's continue the video and let's talk about some more analysis on NEO. Now let's head down to the 15-minute time frame and really break down what happened today. So today's the 13th. We opened up. This is where we tried to push up. What happened? We have this candle wick right here, meaning rejection. Candle wicks mean rejection. It came down all the way back down because there's enough sellers up here. Same right here. It tried to push up, but notice this time it didn't push up as high. This is an indication if you're watching a stock, if you're trying to day trade a stock or whatever, you're watching in real time, this is a good indication of how you can tell a stock's about to downtrend. The reason why is because it pushed up, we came down. Pushed up again, but we weren't able to push up as high as we did before. So that's how we know that sellers were going to be here. We tried to push up again, ultimately get to resistance, came screaming down, and what have we been doing for basically the rest of the day? We've been in this slow downtrend. Notice that we tried to push up, rejected. We're trying to push up and we're slowly getting rejected. So the question is right now, is this a reversal right here and we're going to head back up, or is this just a lower high and we're going to continue back down to $59? That's where I think it's heading. That's me personally. Now, if you're looking to get back into NEO, because a lot of y'all have been asking me, a lot of y'all have been leaving comments, I think a good entry is right here at $59, as I mentioned before. That's where I'll be looking to get in. Now, keep in mind, I trade NEO, so I'm not holding it for the long term. I know a lot of people are holding it for the long term. So my plan is going to be completely different from you. If you're still holding this stock, then maybe add on to $59. But this is for the people that like to trade NEO. And for me, I like the $59 mark. I have my stop loss really tight on this one, because if it gets below $59, then best believe it's heading back down to $57. And if it breaks $57, $53 or $54 would be a really good dip buy. So this is my outlook on NEO. So what's the plan for tomorrow, guys? If you're bullish on NEO, what needs to happen for you? So let's answer that question as well. Well, we have two scenarios here. Either tomorrow we push up and get rejected, so that's obviously the bearish case scenario, and if you're bullish, you don't want that to happen. So if you're bullish, you need to push through this level right here like it did today, but more importantly, it needs to hold on top of that. If it's able to hold on top of that, then that's bullish. Then we can start heading back up and uptrending. But if we're unable to get above this tomorrow and get rejected once more, then that's why I think it's still going to be heading down to $59. Now, you all know me. I take plays at support. I don't like buying in between support and resistance. I either wait for the breakout up or the breakdown. So whichever one comes first, I'll take the play. So let's say tomorrow it gets the breakout up. Well, that's fine with me as well. I'll adapt to it, and then I'll take the entry like this. I'll buy right at support, have my stop loss tight on this one, and play for the breakout. So guys, the whole premises around this is just find your trading style, be patient, wait for your entries. I know a lot of y'all are investing in NEO. That's completely fine. So maybe you can use my price levels to add on to your dips, or maybe take profit, whichever one you want to do. But I just am saying in this video that I think if we're unable to get above 63.54 tomorrow, then we're heading down to the 59 range. If we're able to get above it, then yes, we're super bullish tomorrow, and that's amazing. But if you're looking to take the trade, either be patient, wait for the $59 range, or wait for the breakout above. Either way, we know a bunch of sellers are up here. We keep getting rejected over the last 2 days where we're getting rejected. So guys, either way, we know bullish above, then find support right here. That's my whole trading plan on NEO. Let me know what your trading plan is in the comments below. I'm still overall bullish on NEO. No doubt about that. NEO Day was a success. That's why we gapped up 2 times, right? But I do think we need a little bit of a pullback on NEO, and then we will be fine going into the coming weeks, and months. Either way, I'm still bullish on NEO long term, but we do have levels we need to watch out for. We are getting rejected, and maybe we find support here at $59. Either way, guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all the support y'all have been giving me, and I will see you all in the next video.